Hey Vikings fans, welcome back to Sports Authority Studios at Winter Park, where I'm joined by Vikings Vice President Lester Bagley. Lester, let's talk stadium a little bit. The 2010 legislative session ended last night on Monday night. Can you kind of give fans a general synopsis of where we're at on the stadium issue?
Well, the good news is we're still standing. Our issue is very much in play. You know, the governor, state legislators, business leaders, labor leaders all realize that we need to resolve this issue. So as this regular session closed out and moved into a special session, so did the Vikings issue.
Can you kind of explain to me and to fans what a special session is? We hear that a lot in the media, a lot of talk about it. Can you explain what that means?
Yeah, in Minnesota we have a constitutional mandate to balance the budget, and so what this session has been mostly about all spring has been trying to balance the budget. So what happens now is that legislative leaders and the governor begin a special session discussion, and then once an agreement comes into shape and into focus, then they'll call a special session where they'll bring the legislators back for 3 or 4 days, and we believe that we're part of those discussions, that when they bring legislators back and when the budget comes into focus, the stadium issue will come into focus.
Okay, let's focus in on the stadium issue, the Ramsey County and Arden Hills proposal. What have you been getting from state leaders, the legislators, in terms of feedback about that plan?
Well, we've done what they've asked us to do for the last several months and years. The direction to the Vikings has been, go get a site, go get a local partner, go get a finance plan, put significant private money into the deal, and get a local contribution. We've done all that. We've delivered. We've brought forward 2/3 of the equation. What's left to resolve is the state piece. How do we pay for the roof, and then how do we address these roads issues, the roads issue that has been cropping up here to address. So the feedback has been good. The legislators like the site, like the fact that we brought forward what we asked them to do. We've made significant progress. So now it's really up to the state leaders to sort out what is the source of their contribution, how do we pay for the roof, and then what's the best way to make sure that we can get our fans out of the parking lot once the game is over on Sunday afternoon.
At the press conference a couple weeks ago announcing the partnership with Ramsey County, Ziggy Wilf said that the Arden Hills site was an ideal site. Can you talk about the benefits that a new stadium would bring to that part of the state?
Yeah, it's a great site. It is 10 miles from the Metrodome, 10 miles from downtown St. Paul, the same distance to the Arden Hills site as is the Mall of America. It's a great site for the fans. It's really the best site, and it's the best stadium that we're going to get is at the Arden Hills site, meaning that it's going to have a retractable roof where we can bring in MLS soccer. We also can have fall weather for Vikings games to open the roof, but also when it gets to be in the winter, we can close it up and have indoor football. But it's the tailgating and the game day experience are paramount, and this is why the best stadium is at the Arden Hills site because of all these features.
Vikings fans will benefit from a new stadium. The club would, obviously. But can you explain how the state would benefit too, some of the local events, amateur events that could be held there?
Yeah, it's going to be all those events that are held at the Metrodome, all those high school and amateur sports, community and civic events, and public access events that currently occur at the Metrodome are going to be held at this facility. So in the governor's words, it is a people's stadium where everybody from all over the state will get to use it.
Is there still something fans can do, even though we're as advanced as we are? What can fans who are watching this do to help this cause?
Yeah, I think, and they've been great. Our fans have been great, as you know, and we appreciate what you've done to bring attention to it and ask our fans to step up. But what the advice I would give is to watch the budget discussions and watch as the budget issue starts to come into focus, then so will our issue. So as this issue comes to a crescendo, we need our fans to kind of keep doing what they've been doing, but help push it over the top. Call your legislators, send emails, check Vikings.com on how you can do that efficiently, or go to SaveTheVikes.org, another fan site that's been working to address this issue. So I think the fans need to keep it up, and we thank them because it's really, we're in this position because they've had our back, and we are at the brink of getting this done, as you noted. And but when it gets to the top of the hill, we need our fans to help push it over the top.
Well, thanks for joining us. Thanks for all your hard work on the stadium, and good luck at the Capitol.
Thanks, Mike.